If you're new, I am a new. I'm not a new YouTuber. Just go check me out on YouTube at Rusty Lords. So, if you want to go check out my other channel, go ahead. It's okay. Go check out my other channel. It's called Braden Plays. I play Fortnite there. So, yeah. Alright, let me do a new MOB. Should I do MOB or custom? I'm gonna do custom character. I'm gonna be left field, right, switchy. So arm, not that good. I'm just gonna click up for one. Fielding, one. Power, contact, speed. Okay, arm isn't very good, so I'm gonna put speed right there. Let's do central. This does not look like me, so we can do it. I was gonna say, who texted? Ed. Who the heck is Ed? My name is not Ed. Oh wait, no. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay. Rusty. Whoa, this is weird. Whoa. It says that I'm on a team already, but I'm not. I'm not even on a team. Is this a glitch? This has to be glitch. Like for real. This has to be glitch. Rusty Lord. So try to find Rusty in it. Okay, this is really weird. He looks nothing like me. So I don't know if it's a glitch. I am from Alabama. So actually no, I'm not. I'm from Florida, so I just want to get on a good team. the show series. Okay, guess I'm going for this team. I'm just gonna change the color of the hair because I know that that's not my hair. But I'm gonna keep the rest. I like the rest. But I'm definitely gonna change the name. Dang it, that's my real name. Rusty. And so I got Rusty Load. I'm gonna find you. I wish I could change the color of the barrel ring. Okay. Oh, both. Okay. If I'm gonna be on like the Astros or something, I better have that orange. But you never know. Never knew. Detective, none. Oh wait. trouts. Yeah, I might look for trouts. Where's Michael Trout? Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna hit some dingers. Okay, I was just checking on something on my phone. I forgot to switch because I'm a switch hitter. Yes, I am. Yeah, this looks so weird. Okay, I'm gonna go for Andrew McCutcheon style. And he's not catcher, so running. Okay, I'm gonna stick with 2. Yep, there you go. That's good. I always have my glove right there so my hand doesn't hurt. I wear yeah, I really like that kind of style. Boom. Alright, let's go. I spent like 15 minutes creating that character. And I do know Tyreek Hill. So we're going to be posting every
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that.
You know the schedule.
The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash. While its purpose is to evaluate foot speed, it also gives amped-up young players a chance to outrun their nerves. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment.
Contact. What? I said contact. Stop doing check swings, idiot.
Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance.
Oh, that was pretty good. But not out. Is that out? That wasn't out. Oh, that was very close. Oh, I didn't even think that was fair. Yeah, that's not fair. Oh, that is. Yeah, that's definitely not fair. Nice line drive. I did good. I hit the bombs, baby. I'm the best hitter in it.
A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day.
No. Okay. Ground ball to your left.
In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
What? Oh, come on. I tried to dive to get it. That's just wasting my... whatever. No, I forgot to read. I'm not terrible at fielding, so... don't comment down that I'm terrible at fielding. Field a double play. Dang it. I missed it, but I did get the out. Field a double play. So I'm going to get the ball, pass it, and he's going to throw it. That was nice. Double play from plays at shortstop. Okay. So I'm gonna have to... oh my god. That is so late. I was literally pressing the button. And I was just standing still.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over,
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
a promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent.
Yeah, I'm gonna just play until I get drafted to a team, and I'm gonna exit off of this video. So, just about
In the
2
aftermath of a
minutes.
scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities.
You are hard to miss these days when you do see these written about you. Good or bad, try to take them with a grain of salt. Let people talk. Yeah, haters are gonna hate, right?
But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Whatever you do, just stay focused. Talk to take. Okay, yeah, I am. I'm almost about to hit the bomb. I'm gonna go to old victory bat. And the Wilson glove. The Adidas. Okay, there we go. I forgot this thing. Totally forgot about the Rays games. Let's go, Tampa. Ooh. Oh my god, look at Altuve. 2,000 points. Okay. I'm gonna play the 2 showcases games, and then once I get drafted, I'm gonna end up
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East.
or the Tampa Bay Rays. Getting the second baseman. All the Are people here to watch?
Juan Guerra, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's pretty basic. His stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter,
Oh,
eliminating pitches, but
did not mean
he's very good with the 3 he has.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, that's the kind of at bat that proves to these scouts and front office personnel that you're a guy that can contribute at the next level. Knocks a solid double there, putting himself into scoring position and showing the world he's more than capable of being an effective offensive weapon on any roster.
Coming to the plate now.
Oh, shoot. Base running. How do I turn off this? Buttons, analog, buttons. No.
James Doyne.
Center fielder, James Doyne.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. In to score, the runner from third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Ira Perez.
Okay, well.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit sharply on. Knocked it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now in the box, Bernardo Andino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Digging in for his.
God, just give me an at-bat attempt. Base running opportunities, none.
Second at bat, Miguel Montalvo.
Miguel Montalvo.
1-2. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Digging in to try it again, number 27, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Ready for another
Leading
chance? Number
prospect.
27. He'll hit from the
Second
left
baseman.
side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 27.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh my God.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's shooting the guy. Did he actually hit him? Like, for real? He touched it.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in.
No, I'm just gonna simulate the rest of the game. I'm batting fourth. Was it because my name is Rusty Lords? Is that why I'm batting fourth? Okay, at least tied. I hate these games. They're like no point for doing these games.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score today. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious West squad. 4 runs.
There's absolutely no point for this game.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must. This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region. Digging in the switch hitter,
Batting
number
fourth.
27.
Second
Switch
baseman.
hitter batting left
Number
here.
27.
Here's a high pop-up. Samuel is there for it. And that ends the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Now at the plate, Kenny Dunn.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Kenny Dunn.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Ready for another chance. Number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there. Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get
Here
your pitch
comes
and
the
drive it.
0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Russell moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
I'm going to unplug my headset, so I'm not going to be talking for the simulation. Enjoy.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
10-4 the final in this game. The East Prospects get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Matt Smith worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
For the East, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
That's good still. Run. Get it? That's not funny. I could tell that's not funny because you guys are not commenting on it. There's 40 minutes in this video. That's too long.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft.
Well done, you've done all you can do, son. I am proud of you.
Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports.
Tampa Bay.
Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the third round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the third round, the Minnesota Twins select the second baseman from the East region.
I was #1 pick. I wanted to be #2 so I could be picked up.
The awaited moment arrives.
By the Tampa Bay Rays. No, it's the Twins, but they do have a pretty good hitters.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
Okay, it's a lot. Good enough.
Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings.
Sign with the Minnesota Twins. Okay. Yeah, I just got picked up by Mini Studies. Mini Studies. Okay. That is gonna be it for this video. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and keep on gaming.